are they, the foreign investors? How easy is to do business in Kazakhstan? What investment projects are being implemented? What areas of Kazakhstan's economy are attractive for investment? Watch business opportunities on Kazakh TV and meet successful foreign investors working in Kazakhstan.
As you know, one of the most recognizable brands in the world is the one of the drink, which is now associated with the New Year and Santa Claus, and it is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Icecek is an international company with a rich history that produces and sells carbonated and non-carbonated beverages of Coca-Cola Company in Kazakhstan. The company operates in 10 countries in 25 plants around the world. It has built the largest plant of Central Asia in Almaty. In 2016, a new high-tech plant was also built in Astana. And today I am representing CCI Kazakhstan, a company that produces and sells soft drinks of the international brand Coca-Cola. Let's go inside.
Пожалуйста, пройдемте внутрь.
Hello, Korlai. Hello. How are you? Everything's fine. How are you? Thank you. Good. How are our customers? Mostly good reviews. Are you calling customers? Yes, still coming. Thank you.
Спасибо. Сейчас мы находимся в колл-центре.
Now we're in the call center of our company. The call center deals mainly with calling our clients to understand how satisfied they are with our service.
Насколько они удовлетворены нашим
And also the call center receives calls from our customers.
потребителей.
Let's go further.
В Казахстане мы оперируем с 90.
In Kazakhstan, we have been operating since 1994, and today we have 2 plants. In 2005, the Coca-Cola Company's largest plant in Central Asia was built in the Almaty region, and last year we launched a new plant in the city of Astana worth more than $80 million. Come on. Faringis, please come in. Thank you.
Спасибо.
May I? Yes, hello. How are you? Well, what about you? Good. How's our report? I already sent you the report via email. Now please sign the agreement. Good. What do we have concerning the project? Today the agency will come for the discussion.
Хорошо.
Good, thank you.
Спасибо большое. Пока. Можно сказать, что наша компания
We can say that our company has become one of the first companies of foreign investors to come to Kazakhstan after gaining independence.
и уже с 2004
And since 2004, more than $200 million have been invested in the economy of Kazakhstan. Now I have a meeting with my colleagues. I'm inviting you to join us. Good morning, colleagues. Good morning. Hello. How are you doing? Everything's good. I would like to discuss with you the main points on the strategic business plan.
моменты по стратегическому бизнес-плану.
The undisputed leader among the drinks that are produced in the company is Coca-Cola. But the company today offers a wide range of products, various juices, energy and carbonated drinks, and water. Today the company employs more than 700 people. At the same time, special attention is paid to the involvement of local personnel in the production.
Также мы создаем 2000
We also create 2,000 jobs in various sectors of the economy. It is worth noting that the company pursues the goal of attracting and nurturing only local talents and leaders.
и руководителей. Поэтому
Therefore, the company currently employs only 5 foreign leaders.
руководителей. А сейчас
And now I would like to invite you to our factory, the very first plant in Central Asia that our company has built. Let's go.
пройдемте. В 1994 году, когда компания пришла в Казахстан,
In 1994, when the company came to Kazakhstan, the existing plant in the city of Almaty was purchased, the one we have just been in.
позже, ближе к 2000 годам, правительство Казахстана...
Later, by the 2000s, the government of Kazakhstan has decided that it would take all production facilities out of the city.
все производственные мощности. И на тот период наша компания приняла решение...
And for that period, our company decided to build a new plant. That plant had 2 lines, and now the plant we're going to has 11 lines.
Там имеется 11 уже линий. То есть это абсолютно...
That is an absolutely new factory, which we launched in 2005. There we have about 400 employees.
Работает около 400 сотрудников. Это производственный персонал, административный персонал.
They are production personnel and administrative personnel. The factory also has a large production line. It produces different types of products.
То есть там производятся различные виды продукции.
The manufacturer with a world name, first of all, cares about the ecological compatibility of the products. It should be noted that CCI Kazakhstan is included in the United Nations 100 Green Companies rating. At least 93% of production waste is recycled. Ecological requirements also refer to the energy consumption. Over the last 10 years, the company managed to reduce it by 44%. Water use in 2 Kazakhstan plants decreased 30%. When it comes to the human resources, the company's policy implies the possibility of career growth for employees and skills improvement through studying abroad and internships at foreign plants of the company. Today, several representatives from Kazakhstan are working on important positions in the offices of CCI Kazakhstan in other countries. I am the Director of Corporate and Regulatory Relations in the company.
Я являюсь директором по корпоративным и регулятивным отношениям.
I have been working here for more than 5 years, and for me, of course, this is a huge experience, and it is an interesting industry of the consumer goods market.
Это очень-очень интересная индустрия рынка товаров народного потребления. Очень много инвестируется в развитие людей, в рост.
A lot is invested in the development of people, in their growth and training. That is, we have a lot of international experts who train mainly technical personnel.
Также наши сотрудники ездят в другие...
Also, our employees go to other countries. They go through trainings of the sales skills and negotiation skills, because of course our main job is to sell, and sales skills for us are top priority.
Продаж, они для нас являются первоочередными. Наша компания производит очень большую линейку продуктов.
Our company makes a wide range of products, that is, as I said, fizzy drinks, non-carbonated drinks, water, juices.
Конечно же, существует очень много разговоров, очень много вопросов.
Of course, there are a lot of talks about the healthiness of these products, but the most important thing that we always say is that you need to know the extent of everything.
Мы всегда говорим, что во всем нужно знать меру.
This applies to products, including the ones you consume.
И продукции, в том числе, которые вы потребляете.
We came to the factory with you. Let's go and see what's inside. The corporate logo of Coca-Cola can be seen almost in every store in any part of the world. The red logo with the branded bottle, or at least its contour, is present in many places of public catering. This applies to the office of the company and the building of the plant. In addition, the clothing and caps have company's logo. The title of one of the most recognizable brands was mainly reached due to company's constant policy. Since the invention of a drink by an American pharmacist, its unusual taste and logo remain unchanged. CCI Kazakhstan is the largest partner of Coca-Cola in the world in the production and sale of soft drinks. Now we invite you to the largest plant in Central Asia. Hello, colleagues. Hello, Alexei. Hello. Hello, Rahat. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Good. Summer hot? Summer is a hot season. That's great. I would like to introduce my colleagues who are directly involved in the production every day and are responsible for the quality of our products as well as for the supply. Therefore, I invite you to the production to see how this happens. Let's go, colleagues. One of the most popular drinks in the world was invented back in the 19th century. However, until now, its formula is considered a carefully guarded trade secret. But despite the confidentiality of the recipe, the production process is absolutely transparent. Kazakhstan's enterprise follows all the necessary sanitary and ecological norms. Now we go to the water treatment department, where water is prepared, which is used for drinks later. You know that for drinks we use water from artesian wells. It is a well of the Burundai groundwater deposit which is mined from a depth of 300 to 350 meters. This depth guarantees the absence of man-caused pollution. Water passes through a multi-stage purification process. A whole complex of purification is used. Upon completion of the water treatment, water is disinfected with ultraviolet lamps, which guarantees the microbiological safety of the water used for drinks. Now we're going to the syrup preparation department. The main ingredient of Coca-Cola is syrup. The following ingredients are used for the syrup. First, we dissolve the granulated sugar in cold water. This is the so-called cold dissolution of granulated sugar. We prepare sugar syrup and add concentrate of Coca-Cola. Concentrate is a liquid mixture of natural ingredients. For the preparation of Coca-Cola, we use only natural ingredients. Sugar syrup, a mixture with Coca-Cola ingredients, are going into large containers, which we call these final syrup tanks, in which the drink is mixed and is waiting for further process. Our drink or syrup goes through closed pipes and gets into the bottling department so the drink can be made further. For CCI Kazakhstan, safety and quality of products are paramount. Therefore, control of all the ingredients of the beverages produced at the plant is carried out at all stages of the technological process. This is the department of our production laboratory. We have several production laboratories. This is a production laboratory for the control of carbonated beverages. The laboratory carries out control of technological processes, including raw materials and packaging materials, and all intermediate products at the stages of the technological process. In particular, the water treatment is monitored every 2 hours. You can see the devices. This is the device for controlling the closing force, that is, we control how well our bottles are capped so that our consumers can easily open it. Here we control the carbonation of carbonated beverages, the level of filling, as well as the content of the ingredients. Well, here we saw the production laboratory. Now we will go to the workshop for the preparation of preforms. Preforms are blanks for the preparation of plastic bottles. Let's go. Our production is located on an area of 22 hectares. Therefore, you and I will have to walk a little to the next building, which houses a workshop for the production of preforms. Well, we almost reached the preform workshop. Here is the production manager, Alexei Belkov. Hello, Alexei. Hello. To reduce costs, the manufacturer of non-alcoholic beverages also produces packaging for its products at the plant. The bottles are blown out by pressure and hot water. At the same time, specialists were able to reduce the pressure norm initially installed on the equipment, thereby reducing the cost of container production by half. Our plant has a complete cycle of production, including water extraction from artesian wells and the production of finished products. These are the blanks for bottles that we also produce. Here are 3 machines that produce preforms for all formats of our drinks. Raw material is poured into these bins, from which pneumotransport takes them and puts into these dryers. There it is dried at a temperature of 120 degrees for 6 to 8 hours, after which it comes directly to the injection machines where these preforms are made. Dried and melted raw materials enter this machine where 128 such bottles are produced during one cycle, which is about 15 seconds. And now we go to the bottling workshop. Now we are in the shop for carbonated drinks, where bottles are already blown out and the beverage is directly poured. Alexey Bezgachev will tell you all the technology as it happens. Everything's fine? Yes, according to the plan. Types of blanks and the shape of bottles depend on the product that we make. The weight of the preforms is also different. We are working to reduce the cost of materials for the manufacture of preforms, pursuing environmental goals. The company is equipped with the latest technology. Moreover, everything is equipped with high-precision sensors, which even prevent the slightest possibility of deviation from a single recipe. At the filling station, the beverage is prepared by mixing all the necessary components. Here, our wonderful drinks appear. This process is continuous and controlled by high-precision metering equipment. Devices installed directly on the equipment give signals in case of any deviations from the formulation and give a signal to the dispensers to correct the process. The laboratory of the plant controls the quality of all the processes of our drinks manufacturing, checking them every half hour. Next, ready bottles after bottling go to the packaging site, where they are labeled on high-speed automated machines. The speed of the machines is up to 46,000 bottles per hour. For convenient transportation to outlets, the products are packed in a special package. The number of bottles in the package is different, depends on the volume of bottles. After that, they are wrapped up with shrink film, and the film tightly fits the bottles after heating, and we get a ready-made package which goes on to the site of palletization, where it fits on pallets. And now we will go to the warehouse of finished products, where we are met by my colleague, warehouse manager Ildus. Good afternoon, Ildus. Good afternoon. How are we doing? Good. Do you have enough pallets today? That's enough. Packaging with bottles comes to the equipment which is called a palletizer. Here, in an automatic mode, bottles are put on pallets, 100 packages per pallet. Next, the pallet passes to the equipment, where it is wound with a stretch film to protect and strengthen the pallets. The wrapped pallet moves to the warehouse on the conveyor, by which it is taken to the warehouse of finished products. Pallets are stored for further shipment to retail outlets. The Kazakhstan enterprise has a high export potential. Today, the products of the plants in Almaty and Astana are sent not only throughout the country, but also to neighboring Kyrgyzstan and Turkmenistan. Next are the other countries of the Central Asian region. Finished products are stored in warehouses. After receipt of orders, they are shipped by forklift trucks to motor vehicles and railway cars. Then it is transported to all regions of Kazakhstan. The company has invested more than $500 million in the economies of the Central Asia. About half of them were invested in Kazakhstan. In general, over 12% of all Turkish capital invested in the economy of the country is the investment of CCI Kazakhstan. The last major investment project of the company was the construction of a plant in Astana worth $80 million. The manufacturer, with a world name, plans to invest in Kazakhstan at least $50 million over the next few years. Since the foundation of the company, CCI Kazakhstan constantly invests in social projects. We invest in environmental protection and in the development of a healthy lifestyle, in the development of human capital, as well as in entrepreneurship. We became one of the companies that received many awards and recognition, both from the state and from the community. CCI Kazakhstan is a domestic company with an international brand. Thank you for spending the day with us, and we really hope that you enjoyed it.